Hey YouTube, it's Sonia. I know it has been like forever since I have been on here. I wanted to do a quick video letting you guys know where I've been before I did this video, but this is a video response to a video that I watched today, and I really felt the need to do this video response. So where I've been will come up a little later, but this video will give you a pretty good idea of where I've been. This video response is a response to Sister Nubia's video. She did a video today on spiritual power of tithing. And it was a follow-up to another video that she did on donating. I'm going to leave the links below so you guys can check those out. And I don't want to spend a lot of time going into detail about everything that was said. If you watch the videos, you'll understand. But anyway, I just want to say, in her original video about donating, I watched that video and I did see some of the responses coming in. Now, I watch all of her videos. And I noticed on that video, she got some dislikes. And I said to myself, and I wanted to comment, but the words didn't really come to me what to say, and I needed some guidance with what to comment, because I don't comment a lot, and I'm not one for any bickering or anything like that. But I just found it odd because she never gets any dislikes on her video, but this particular topic she did. And I really found it disturbing. So she did a follow-up video today on tithing, and I kind of wanted to piggyback on that, the importance of tithing and giving to those who feed you spiritually, and how people do it at church all the time. And if you're not a churchgoer like myself, there are still so many ways to give. And if you give, you will receive. I can promise you that. Let me just give you my quick story. You all know that my son was diagnosed with cancer in 2010 if you watch my first videos. After that, I didn't give going through that. I mean, I wasn't in the mind frame, and it was just such a battle. But we had so much help. I mean, so many organizations reached out to us, and I always told myself, when I make it through this, I am going to give back to all of those that have given to me, because they helped see us through. So in 2011, every month, I gave. I don't care if I had extra bills. I gave the amount that I said that I was going to give. I didn't worry about it. And with not worrying about it and continuing to give, I never missed it. Never missed a penny of it. Always had what we needed and more. That's just the way it works. She explains this in the video, and it works. My son may have been in remission, but we still had plenty of bills coming in because he had to have MRIs every 3 months. And a child with cancer, I do believe, is more expensive than an adult with cancer. I mean, a lot of people know how expensive cancer treatment is, but a child, a lot of things have to be sedated. So that's thousands of more dollars. So even though we were in remission, we still had plenty of bills to pay. But that was a priority to me, to give back to those. I mean, because we were truly blessed during that time. And I had faith that we would not go without. And we never did. And I do believe it's because we gave. We gave no matter what, no matter our situation. There were others who needed it more. I gave to other families who were going through. I gave to organizations that helped us. I adopted a family for Christmas, and the amount we were spending on the family was really more than what I wanted to spend, but I knew we could work it out. And it did. It worked out. It worked out fine. And in the video, she talked about, you know, people of color having a problem with donating. And that really, she talked about people of color donating to other people of color. And that really struck me. And honestly, I can probably say that I've had the same reservations at times. And it is really sad, you know, but I think it is very important to give. I think to become the person that you want to be and be all that you want to be spiritually, that is a part of it. Giving is just a part of it. And I've noticed that there are a couple of, you know, I call them spiritual teachers on YouTube. And they have helped me tremendously. And I believe that they've helped a lot of people because their videos get lots of views. One other lady that I watch, and she has tons of videos like Nubia. She has classes and she just raised her prices. Now, I will say she raised her prices by a lot. I mean, when I looked at them, I had to like take a double take. But when I stepped back and thought about it, that this is her job and she has given a lot to me. I mean, I've watched all of her videos and they've made major changes in my life. So it's really not, I really don't understand the problem. You know, I never told Nubia this, but my son he relapsed. So you guys know that's where I've been. And when he had to have a bone marrow transplant, and her videos helped me get through it because my spiritual life was going through some stuff during that time, of course. And I couldn't meditate like I wanted to, when I wanted to, all the time, or pray. And her videos really helped me as we were in the bone marrow unit for 26 days straight. So I just kind of wanted to touch on that because the video really moved me when she was talking about, you know, the spiritual power of tithing. There's great power in it. I know it. I've seen it. We still have, you know, with my son relapsing, we still have tons of expenses, but I still feel the need to give. I have to give. I have to give. You do. You just have to give. There are people that are giving to you, whether it's on YouTube, they're feeding your spirit. There are less fortunate people out there always. You know, I look at our situation and my son relapsing, and it was just so bad. But there are people out there that are worse off. So I just had to touch on this subject because it really moved me. And it's something that I believe is really important. And I know, you know, you can do your budget and see that you only have $5 left. And it's like, oh man, I only have $5 left. But you'll get it. And don't, I know as people talk about they're broke. Whenever people say they're broke, I always think of Iyanla Vanzant. Because she always says, never say that you're broke. Say that you are temporarily out of cash. If you say you're broke, you're going to be broke. You're going to be broke. You're going to stay broke. You will never have anything. You are temporarily out of cash. And I thought that's just wonderful. That was just great. So anyway, I just had to follow up on this video. I hope it helps somebody. I hope we can kind of let go of this thing where when people talk about giving or talk about donating, you like what? You know, like, oh, now she wants us to pay. I just hope that we can move out of that mindset. because there are so many people that give so much. And I think about us, like I said, so many people gave to us, people that I don't even know. I mean, I will never know them, but they gave so freely to us. And part of it, I think, is because we try to give so freely to others, so freely. That's just a top priority for me, to care about other people and to give. And I just don't think you'll ever go without. That way you'll always be blessed. So anyway, just wanted to put my 2 cents in on that topic. I will be back with a follow-up video letting you guys know a little bit more about where I've been, what we have coming up, and things that I plan to do in the future. And there is my 10-minute timer, and I am wrapping it up. So you guys take care, YouTube. Bye.